Welcome back to
Are We Still Friends? Halloweener.
Spooky time.
Should we do that again?
How would it go?
Boom. Welcome back to Are We Still Friends? Halloween episode extravaganza.
Okay, what about like
Yeah, you go.
moo? I'm a ghost.
You don't even like talking about ghosts here because you think they come here if you talk about them.
I do have theories that you have to be nice to ghosts in your...
Oh, for those listening, Aleena has been nonstop fingering balls since I got here. And she's been up my grill about touching things. And her ball just dropped. Anyways.
Did you moo instead of boo?
That was a boo boo. That was boo. That was definitely a boo. But it was said in a moo, if you know what I mean.
It was an elongated boo.
Yes. So I have this thing where, you don't have to call me out like that in front of all these ghosts.
Well, like, I want the ghost to know that you're aware of them, but you won't speak of them.
I don't.
Out of respect.
I think I can't think badly about ghosts even in my mind. So I give ghosts lots of like compliments and nice things in my mind because they know everything that
They're
I
also
know.
mind readers.
Yes.
Okay.
So I am like very polite and I just go out of my way for ghosts mentally.
Can you reference something that you're saying in your mind
Like-
to the ghosts?
Oh, ghosts are just so beautiful. Ghosts are so peaceful. They're not scary at all. They're just trying to do their thing in this world. Just
trying to get by, ghost.
Just trying to get by, ghosts. Just
Working hard.
I'm not worried or scared about you. You do your thing. You're allowed to do your thing. You're allowed to be here. I'm no threat. You don't do that?
You know who's the threats of the ghosts? Ollie.
Clearly, he thinks he saw somebody or something. We're talking too
talked
badly
too
of the
much.
ghost.
About the ghosts.
Ollie's trained as well. He knows that he was just catcalling a ghost.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you do that when you think of
No,
ghosts?
not at all. When I think of ghosts, I have a complete opposite. Like, what's going on? Why are they here? What unfinished business?
Oh, you can't even question them and their motives and their tactics.
Okay, because
just,
usually
like,
it's unfinished business.
They're allowed to do whatever they want to do. And like also just be mindful of what you say on this podcast because
I'm
like,
here in your house.
they're also like everywhere.
How many ghosts do you think live here?
I think at least one.
That's it? You have one ghost?
Yeah.
Boy or girl?
I don't. I again, I can't.
Speak
I can't.
of the
I can't
ghosts.
give too many details about their identity away.
Okay. Did this ghost live
Protection.
here, or is it just a random stop by?
Again, just
Don't dox his
I
ass.
prefer.
I want to wait 1 minute so the ghost of my car can leave.
Yes. Have fun.
Have fun out there.
Have a great day.
Attack the day.
Attack the day, yeah.
You know what my principal used to say? Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Every day on the loudspeaker.
Noel, can I give you a gift?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I put this in my butt or what?
Yes, please.
I mean, I guess.
Give him 2. That's what he's doing with them.
I don't know if you said I love you, but I love you too. What did he say?
It's the side part.
He said, "You are the sun of my day. You are the moon of my night. I love you so much." And then he walked out the door.
Dude, you're fucking with me.
No, he said that. Kate,
Poetry.
Thank you for the ball.
That's basically like an I love
Thanks,
you.
God.
the same thing.
Freaking honest here. All right. We're back.
I don't even know where we stopped.
We were talking a lot about ghosts, which we can do in depth, but
yeah.
can we just take a second?
I'm not even me.
Miss Keira
I
Knightley.
thought it was a ghost.
I know. They're everywhere.
Yeah, that
Okay, well, he would like to get out. Clearly.
that's me. Kira.
Keira.
And you are?
Jasminder, but I just did your...
Yeah. I'm Juliet
Yeah.
from Bend It Like Beckham.
And I am Jas.
The actual Beckham from Bend It Like
Bend It
Beckham.
Like Beckham. And we also have
David.
Beckham
From Bend It Like Beckham.
as well.
We also have soccer balls.
Because football.
Bend It Like Beckham.
Yeah. And what else?
Oh, headband.
Yes, Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley, headband.
Yeah. And
Oh, soccer.
soccer jersey because I don't have anything else to play footy in.
Yeah. So we're dressed up.
Yeah.
It's Halloween.
And like you're also kind of into me.
I think you look great.
No, from the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Now that there was like a secret lesbian storyline there.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Big storyline.
Yeah.
And you liked the coach. So that was like,
Yeah.
was that allowed?
I think
that
it
allowed?
was.
How old were they?
It was fine.
Okay, well, you got with the coach and
It
I
was
tried to get with you.
It was fine. Can I tell you a funny story?
Please.
Okay, so in the movie,
Yeah.
if anyone hasn't seen Bend It Like Beckham,
It's
is
a
a
cult classic.
classic. I was literally going to say the same thing. Yeah, that's why I said it after you because I was going to say it's a cult classic. It's such a good movie. I watched it recently this year again.
Okay.
I rewatched. Still holds up. I related to the movie a lot, obviously,
Because you're a soccer star.
because I was a soccer star. Because I'm also a brown girl.
Yeah. You are?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just messing with you.
Oh. And I'm from England.
That's true.
And you know, culturally, I got a lot of the references.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. The weirdest part about that movie, though, is when I was younger, I was making French toast.
Okay, so paint a picture for us. She's making French toast and she's younger.
It's also not about the movie.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
All right. It's going to be. And I had a lot of oil in the pan. The oil flipped out, went onto my leg, onto my thigh, to be exact. And it burned through my purple pajama pants that I was wearing. I had I think it was like a 2nd to 3rd degree burn.
Aleena.
My mom had to like take me to the bath right away. My pants were like stuck to my leg. I had to go to the emergency room.
Oh my God, this is giving me a stomach ache.
It was a whole thing.
I didn't know any of this about you.
I know.
Why didn't you share with me? I'm almost like more disturbed.
I know.
Okay, continue.
And I had a mitochondria shaped burn on my thigh.
God, I wish I knew what shape that was.
It looked
circular.
it looked like really like it had so many little specks in it
Okay.
because it was so badly burned. It just had all these dots in it. I had to apply heavy vitamin E for many years to get rid of the scar.
Did it get rid of the scar?
It's still there,
Oh, okay.
but it's so faint now. It's crazy how the skin works.
How old were you? 6, you said?
No. Well, that would make sense.
Yeah,
given
you did
how
start
much I was
getting
cooking. I think I was about 12, 11.
Oh my God.
11. That's exactly what it looks like.
Interesting.
And so, big burn on my leg. I hated wearing shorts because of this burn. It
Yeah.
was so massive. So, I would often wear pants. Now, how that relates to the movie,
Yeah.
clearly you guys aren't true fans.
No, I know she has a burn on her leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she has a massive burn on her
leg.
thigh.
Yeah.
And it's in the same spot that mine is in.
Okay, what are the chances?
I know. It's like they wrote the movie
About you.
About me.
So when you saw the movie the first time, were you like, oh my God,
yes,
that's me.
this is
Wait,
me.
my question is, did she actually have that burn and that was like became part of the film? Or like, is that a makeup burn?
That's a question for Marianne.
Alex, that's you. Tell me the truth.
It looked really real. I
It
don't
did
think
look really
that
real.
they could have
So
done that
I
back
wonder
then.
like if they saw that scar and they thought about that.
Yeah.
Because like that was kind of a storyline.
And all I thought was, man, I want a coach to
Love me for my burn.
look at my burn the way he looked at her burn. I mean, it was very like,
Sensual?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the scene?
That weren't they in like the clubhouse or the changing room, the locker room?
Benches.
The benches. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember them sitting on the bench and her leg is up, right?
Yeah. And he's like, "You're beautiful. I love you, Ben."
I don't think I like that actor. Like I remember watching it.
I
being
thought
like,
he was
they could do better.
so hot.
Oh, you did. Okay.
But like he wasn't.
No.
But it was just
At the time, like they
yeah,
portrayed
you're just trying
him.
to live in the world
Of course.
of the movie.
Of course.
You know? So that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, like we have the same burn on the same leg
I
and
know.
we both are conscious to wear shorts.
What are the chances? What are the chances? This costume was really matching. I wish you were wearing shorts and your burn was out. I feel like you could have even played it up more. What?
I know.
What does it say?
I mean, I can't get behind the scenes PD info, but I have what it looks like. We can watch the scene, or you guys can just look at it.
Yeah. On mute.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well mine is only this big. So there it's movie, it's filmmaking, so I had to take some
Yeah.
Liberties.
liberties, yeah.
I forgot how big the scar was.
Me too. That's definitely a double that they brought in.
Yeah.
A burn double.
I guess it could be a burn double.
It had to have been because they didn't show it all together.
Yeah. Cut. That's
Yeah.
production 101 for you, baby.
Look at how good our costumes look.
I know.
I thought that was me in there.
I did too. The part, I'd love to
Let's
enunciate
see
the part.
part.
Alex?
Wow. You just got
my
Marianne
God.
fired.
Shit.
Kate coming in with real info.
My God. Did she look it up faster or was she just.
She did.
Oh,
She
wow.
did. Like she's too sweet to want to
I know.
compete, but like Alex, I mean, get it together. I will say your Mariam skills have been really lacking lately.
Oh, wow.
He's
What?
everything else top tier, but
Okay.
how many times have I been on my phone Mariamming something and then I
hate
find it
when you're Marianne.
exactly? But that's because someone
Over there on that side of the table.
his search bar is too busy with big boobs. That it's cluttering everything else.
I know. The viruses that are on his computer.
Regular listeners don't know what that is in reference to, unfortunately.
Yeah, join us in the bonus, and you know.
Fuck boobs.
Big whoops.
I told everyone in my family that story. I thought it was one of the funniest. Thought it was one of the funniest stories I've ever heard. I loved it so much. I was like, guys, gather around. I have a story about Alex.
Oh, what did they say?
LOLing. Just kidding.
LOL.
My dad loves it because he goes, the guy from Jersey, right? And I'm like, Dad, how many times you got to say it's the guy from Jersey?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
just
yeah.
gonna make sure. I have to say, Sarah, yesterday
Yeah.
you sent something in a text that I haven't seen in like maybe 4 years.
What? What?
You said ROFL.
Oh, I ruffled.
She
I did.
ruffled at my message.
I want to be, but I really want people to know what I'm really fucking laughing at the jokes that they're putting out. And I feel like if you say ruffle, they know that you're not just, because LOLing is too mainstream now. Everyone's fucking LOLing. People are LOLing for shit they're not LOLing about. If I ruffle, they know.
Your age.
Damn, that was quick, girl. Yes, they can tell I'm a millennial and I'm over 30, but they know that I'm laughing out loud.
Yeah.
You know?
I just haven't seen it in so long.
I know. Did it bring you back? Should I have said degaff? Raffle.
I didn't know what to say because I was so like whiplash from the term that I hadn't seen in years. I just
Did you have to Google it? Like, what
No.
does this mean?
No, but I
Okay.
just left you on red.
Listen, I know. I don't take it personally when you leave me on red because like I know she's up here doing a lot of things, you guys.
The
She's-
term "raffle" is used to say when we were laughing a lot. Yeah, we used it when we were laughing more than with LOL. The term originates in the Usernet in 1989, one of the first internet forums.
It means rolling on the floor laughing.
One of the oldest
You guys, let's bring back raffle as a
acronyms.
community. Come on, let's all raffle together.
I'll bring it back with you.
Can we degaff as well? Is that too far?
DGAF? You mean like IDGAF?
Yeah.
She didn't know about the eye.
You could just degaff on your own. You don't need to add an I.
Can you explain what DGAF is?
Yeah, it means when you just don't give a fuck. You just degaff. You know, a degaff. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
Aleena texts me something. She's like, Sarah, we have to do something for the podcast. I'm like, decaf.
You never.
and then I say ROFL after. So she knows I'm joking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I just didn't respond to you.
I
I just
know.
had no words.
Well, what you said was really funny.
Thank you.
So I like when Aleena hits me.
Yeah,
Like a
I
joke.
knew it was big if I got a raffle.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
My good big boobs. My point was across. Anywho, so these are our costumes, and we think we look exactly like the gals do.
Yeah.
And now that we're on the subject of Bend It Like Beckham, one quick thing before we move on. Can we talk about how soccer's portrayed in movies across the board? Alex?
Can we talk about what you asked me earlier instead?
Alex.
What did she ask you?
Alex. I said, Alex, can you remind me of the main characters' names? Because I forget.
In what?
Bend It Like Beckham.
It's okay. I only knew me.
I'm Juliet, by the way, because we marry Amber.
Yeah.
And I know you're Jess.
Jasminder.
Oh, right. Jasminder.
Yeah.
Of course. And I forgot that I was
Are
lesbian.
you wearing your push-up bra?
No, this is just my regular bra, Aleena. Did she have a push-up bra in the movie? Oh, she always has to wear like big push-up bras, right? Because she's like me.
No.
Oh, what?
Her mom is buying her bras with like air that fill up in it. I mean, like if you're gonna dress as the costume, at least know
You're right. I do have
some
the
of
push-up
the
bra
movie.
on.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
This is my double padded.
So the burn was real?
They must have written it in then.
So it's hers?
Well, that's what real means.
Like it's hers forever?
It says her character Jess's scar was actually not part of the original script. It was added in based on a real scar she had on her leg. Her pants caught fire when she was young. She was placed in a tub of water so the fabric stuck to the skin.
So
Was it
similar
French
to
toast?
Crazy.
Does it say?
you. What?
Was it French toast as well? That's what Aleena's was.
It was, yeah.
Alex, pay attention here.
I thought sorry. I thought you were saying was her leg turned into French toast. I was like, that's like super
Too far.
insensitive.
That's way too
Appropriate,
far.
Alex.
Super insensitive.
Yeah, Alex, no. That's not where I was going. Just trying to reference them being together more.
I really miss those purple PJs.
I think we can get you a new pair.
They said princess all over them.
Did they? Mm-hmm. We were really big in the like 90s, early 2000s with like princess.
Yeah.
Like it was on everything. We were
We should
princesses.
have been rooting for Queen though.
We weren't at that age. You know, we were
Yeah.
princesses. We were all princesses.
Yeah.
But back to my main point, and I'll just touch on this one more time. No one knows how to play soccer in movies. And that's it. I said what I said.
I think
And I meant what I meant.
Kira did a great job.
She did the best she could, but was her soccer skills good? No. False.
I mean, so was Jess. They were great.
No.
They were great. Coming from someone that doesn't really know how to play.
They weren't doing any toe pokes.
They were doing great. They made goals.
I know.
You know what? Something I always wanted to do?
What? Make a goal?
Where they like throw the ball up and like
Do a flip?
it like from the top of their foot and it like lands on their head.
Oh, bicycle kick? Wait, what? Oh, when you're juggling and you're juggling with your foot and you put it on the back of your neck? Is that what you're referencing?
Something like that. You know, like, okay, so like
Yeah, show me.
it's on your foot
Okay.
and then you throw it up and it lands
Where?
on your head.
Like just on the top of your head?
Yeah, that's what athletes do. You wouldn't know about it. They all the soccer players do that. Alex,
Okay, are you talking about when they go like this and they're heading it? Like heading
they're
it
not
like that?
just heading it. They're like
sealing
bouncing
it?
back and forth.
Like are
Like
you-
what
Like
what
foot,
Beckham would
head,
do in his
foot.
backyard.
Well, like, are you talking about like this, like Ronaldinho doing it? You have to be like a very skilled and balanced player to
Yeah.
do this
Yep.
Let me
Yep.
see.
and this.
Like that?
there's
That's not what
definitely-
Aleena's talking about.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
pretty
talking
sure
about.
this is exactly what she's talking about.
And then he's gonna put it on his foot and it's gonna go back and it's just
Looks like what in God's name was
that's exactly what I just described.
Mariam, back at it.
okay, you guys don't get too close. Okay. Don't get too
I would
close.
practice this.
The fact that you thought you could get anywhere near this doing toe pokes.
I mean, I thought I was capable of anything, clearly.
I'm proud of you for having that.
I like that
confidence.
Alex laughed because that means that I used to feel badly about myself that I couldn't do this.
No.
Nobody can do this.
No one can bounce it on their head.
My life is based off movies, so
Yeah.
everyone could do it to me. Like that.
I mean-
I was doing this all up in my front yard.
When we juggled, but that was never part of juggling. Like Alex,
Yeah.
you had to juggle like for hours, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna ask if you're a goalie, if you still like.
Still, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would have to
look at
get to
that.
like 500.
You
You
just did
always
exactly
have
what
to.
I said.
But like no one was trying to do that.
Yeah.
That wasn't a part of the juggling facade.
But people were trying to do it because clearly it was a thing.
Yeah, they're trying, but they're not succeeding because they're not as good as him.
It wasn't.
I guess I'll have
other
to
people
practice
could
again.
do it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But you have to be like really good.
I mean, most of the
That wasn't necessarily part of the juggling routine. If
a
you
lot
will.
of like major. It wasn't just him.
Oh no, I'm not saying it was just him. I was just saying like you got to be
okay.
like good to be able to like do that. Like you have to be like really
Ronaldo
good.
could do
Yeah,
this.
yeah, absolutely.
Beckham could do
Yeah.
this.
The early 2000s. Have you ever seen those commercials? Those did like a number on like convincing kids that like soccer players were better than they were because they would have like commercials where like Ronaldinho was like kicking the ball off the crossbar back to himself like 15 times where he's like just juggling it, slams against the crossbar, comes back like 20 yards, he does it again and just kicks it back and forth. So people were just like very
I was
convinced they could do
also around
anything.
a lot of people that could do this.
Oh, whoa.
Really?
Okay.
No, my family like played a ton of soccer.
So you guys were in the backyard doing this, right?
Well, like all my older cousins played like professional
Soccer?
soccer in college. Like
Wow.
like you guys, if that's professional.
No, that makes sense. College
Yeah.
soccer.
Yeah. And just yeah. It's very like culturally also an English thing.
Yeah.
So
I know way more than here.
Everyone in my family played.
Yeah.
And a lot of people could do that in my family.
Like I would have fit right on in with your family. I'd be
I
out there
know.
juggling with all of them. Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow, bow. Okay.
So you can see, why I really tried to
And you
squeeze myself
succeeded.
into soccer. Because I was
Oh,
like, it's...
I see
yeah,
what you mean.
Yeah,
I
but
see
I
what you
didn't
mean.
get into cricket.
Okay, good. Because cricket we can skip. There's no need.
Wow.
We can skip it just as a
As a
group.
society?
Yeah, like I think like we missed the boat and there's no need to go back on cricket.
Wow.
Like come on.
It's like kind of rude.
Why? Cricket,
Like it's such a big part of people's culture.
I know, but we can skip it personally at this point in our lives.
Yeah. You're so American.
If we would have got on it earlier, we could have totally been pro cricket.
yeah.
But I feel like the ship has sailed and
Yeah.
we have to now get on something else.
yeah.
'Cause-
Tell that to India and Pakistan.
They got got
Justin,
covered.
Sarah says cricket is over.
Has cricket started?
Cricket has never begun, is what Sarah's saying.
We haven't got on cricket early enough to now participate, is what I mean.
Yeah, I would disagree.
Did you start on cricket?
I mean, I know of cricket.
I've heard of cricket.
I've watched many cricket games,
I've seen it.
but cricket is a massive sport.
I know. I just mean we personally, me and you.
Oh, well, if it's me and you, then like I haven't gotten on a lot of sports.
Like if we're going to play a sport together, do you think it's going to be cricket?
I think it should be now after all these harsh words.
Fine, I'll play. I mean, don't twist my arm.
I used to play a lot of cricket with my cousins
You played everything with your cousins.
in the
Soccer,
backyard.
fairies.
I did.
Did they try to trick you into certain sports?
No.
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 Major League Cricket just started this year in the U.S., so we didn't miss the boat.
A boat is just docking, apparently. We
Yeah.
can still get on the boat.
You can. You
How many
can.
people are on a cricket team?
Oh,
Do you know?
12.
Okay. And how's it different than baseball?
It's so different.
I know. That's what I'm asking you guys. I don't have all the answers here. We
It's
know
a
about
wide, flat bat. It's hit underhand. There's 3 little sticks in the
See,
back.
that's what I want to know. I know you know about it.
2 teams of 11.
Okay.
It's a 12. Pretty close.
Close, yeah.
Close. So would you say you like cricket over soccer?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I will, I'm not going to.
Do you watch it
I'm
on
not-
TV?
No, but
Oh.
I'm not going to say that it's not a thing.
I didn't say it was not a thing. Are we fighting? I say it's not our thing. You guys, I guess we're having our second fight. Great. I'm going to have to write an apology letter after this.
Yeah.
Cricket's my new thing.
New video.
You know, I wonder how Cricket felt about Cricket Mobile. You know, you ever think about that?
Maybe they thought it's just going to bring more awareness to cricket.
Yeah, and then I wonder how like actual crickets feel about all of this. Like, I'm sorry, all these things using our name.
I know. No sign off.
None of you guys have wings.
I don't really think I like crickets that much.
I mean, I don't care for them either.
Oh, okay.
But-
well, at least we're back on the same wavelength.
Yeah,
So are we okay as a group?
crickets are dead. The crickets are not in anymore.
I didn't know crickets had wings. They
Well,
do.
they hop like a bunny.
I think every insect has a wing somewhere.
Maybe, yeah.
If they use it, TBD.
Yeah,
You know,
sometimes
but
they
they
don't
have
flap
them.
out, but they do exist.
Exactly. Anyways,
You know what I don't like about crickets?
the noise they make?
Yes.
I know.
How are you going to be in my brain like that exactly
Is
every
that their
45
legs
seconds?
rubbing against each other? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like a little violin.
It's weird. I feel like crickets are new. Like I feel like I've recently been hearing crickets in my life and in my household when I walk around at night, and I didn't remember hearing them growing up. Did you hear them growing up here?
I heard them a lot growing up. Yeah. Yeah, they
Okay.
were always in our house.
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, well, cool. I didn't sign up for this ambiance, but
Well-
here you are, and I will never find where you are.
I know. You can never find the
Yeah.
cricket.
It's just like, okay, I'm going to hear you every 45 seconds for the next 3 days.
You know what that reminds me of? That kind of like circles back to spookiness.
It better be about a cricket.
It's a sound.
Okay.
Did you ever have friends? And maybe you're going to say it's you. Did you ever have friends?
We can end the question right there.
Did you ever have a person's house that
Know
you
your
went to?
audience.
It could be uncles, it could be aunts, it could be cousins. Did you go to somebody's house and they had a clock on their wall that ticked? So like say you're at a sleepover and say you're at somebody's house again and you hear tick, 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 at night. It's dark. Who the fuck? Why would somebody do this? I'm up all night. I think there's ghosts haunting me because of this tick. It's a terrifying noise.
Watches are beautiful. Clocks are beautiful. I think it's a nice sound.
Are you kidding me? Did you have a clock like this?
No.
It ticked, but no, you would hate this if you knew.
I think it's like it's time. You know, time is a beautiful thing. Clockwork is a beautiful thing. Let's hear those ticks.
Are you kidding?
You have an old enough clock in your house that is ticking around in your house? That's fucking cool.
Third fight. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring up a motherfucking clock.
Well, not here.
Oh, no.
This needs to be a soundproof house.
No. And we're gonna have this clock tick
This is quiet
in
on
your
set.
dreams, and it's gonna be in your room, and you're gonna hear it tick, tick, tick. It's fucking spooky as hell.
It's not spooky.
It's dark and it's ticking, and when it strikes 12,
Aren't crickets then just as spooky?
no, because you know what a cricket is.
But you don't know where it is or its next move.
Well, you know its next move is going to be a hop, and it ain't going to be far because
don't
it's not
know.
using its wings.
You don't know what direction. Could be coming closer. Could be going further. Do they ever sleep? Do they ever stop?
Maybe they're
What is
nocturnal.
the cricket sound?
It's
Alex,
Kinda like
give it-
that.
Give it your best rendition. Dude, I can't
What's
even
yours?
remember. I can't remember it.
you don't hear crickets out here at night.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me try to remember it. I think they're saying their name.
No, that's geckos. They go.
No, I think crickets go.
Oh, they say I'm a cricket. They're really doxing themselves.
Yeah. Can we pull up a cricket sound? Really,
that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm really forgetting.
Okay, we're close.
They are saying cricket, 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 cricket. It sounds a lot like a frog.
Well, that's because
Little
you
bit.
hear frogs with crickets because normally I feel like they're by bodies of water. That's why I'm like, where do the crickets come from?
So you didn't grow up with crickets?
No, that's what I'm saying. The crickets are new to my area, and I have no lake, no pond, no stream. Where are the crickets coming from?
Yeah. Yeah, that is perplexing.
I would hear them when I went to New Jersey. I would always hear bugs at night. I'm like, fuck, it's loud as shit when it gets dark here.
So loud.
Usually it's quiet in California. Now, crickets.
Should we talk about some Halloween things?
Yes, I was trying to with the clock. You dachshund my ass. And now I'm just going to say dachshund for everything. Because it's my new hip word.
Okay. When I say Halloween, what do you think? Like, just one word.
Scary movies. Scary.
That was really riveting.
What's your one word? What is it? We're fighting again. Fourth fight. What's your word?
What's my one word?
Boring.
I was going to say something, but it's two words.
Oh, yeah, so did I. And I had to do the same. To use one of those words.
Hocus.
I think what would have been better would be pocus. So you think hocus pocus?
I mean, it's iconic.
Well, do you think? Oh,
Iconic.
okay. So you're thinking movie, not
Yeah.
like hocus
Or-
pocus.
Casper?
Oh my God, Casper was like everyone's first crush. Can we say that?
The
Was it-
ghost or the boy that he
The
becomes?
boy that he becomes.
I liked the ghost.
How could you even say that?
He was so sweet.
Of
I
course
wanted
he
him
was
to be
sweet.
my boyfriend.
You wanted the ghost Casper to be your boyfriend?
The same way with the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, you know?
We'd be the best of friends because like we'd always pick different guys. You know,
Yeah.
you'd pick the ghost, I pick the real boy.
Yeah.
You pick the animal,
One
I
of
pick
us
the real
is
man.
shallow, one of us is not.
Oh,
Fifth fight.
that's your boyfriend? Fine.
It's hot. Get the other one on the where
Get-
he's
get the
like
real
more
boy.
translucent.
Oh, I mean that's like Ollie.
You know what? I think I just like the idea of like a friend that was a boy, you know? That was like also nice to me.
Yeah.
And that was really only in ghost form.
There was no way a living boy was about to be nice to you.
Exactly.
But to be fair, there was no living boy in middle school, right? Even elementary, that's really that nice. That's kind of like their rough years as a species. There's nothing meaner than a 7th grade boy. That's kind of the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Of they're going to get you.
Yeah.
So your favorite Halloween movie?
So
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus and Scream.
Oh, I love Scream so much.
Yeah.
Original, first, Scream. Also 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Love all Screams. But
You know,
Scream
you
1?
got me really into Halloween because we worked together and you're like, it's October. I'm excited because I'm going to watch Halloween movies. And I was like, wow, what a tradition. I need traditions. Let me steal that.
It's so fun.
And so then I started watching lots of Halloween movies in October, but I haven't watched a single one this month.
I mean, me neither. I'm going to get back on the train next
I don't have any
Halloween.
time.
Well,
I
I
haven't
went
had
to
any
the-
time.
I know.
And it's going to be over. I haven't
know,
even
before
had
you know it.
one snack size candy.
If you can get one thing in,
Okay,
get
what?
Scream. Because it's a classic.
Yeah. What
And
other-
it hits all the points.
tell us in the comments what other classic Halloween movies there are.
Oh, well, I mean,
I want to know. I want to know what you guys think.
Halloween, yeah.
Did I just say classic movies?
Halloween's classic.
Oh, no, you guys said Halloween, so I was wondering if I messed up and just said classic.
Oh, no.
Okay, so yes, classic Halloween movies.
So good.
I need to know.
No, but they were saying Halloween, like the movie, is
Yeah.
classic.
Oh,
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
I don't know that one.
Okay.
Is that Freddy Krueger situation? Is that Jason the 13th Momoa?
I think it's Michael Myers. Oh my God, my last name is
Michael
Myers.
Myers.
Oh my God.
Better be nice to that ghost.
Okay, so you need to watch original Halloween.
Is Michael Myers the same guy that made Austin Powers?
Can I say this about myself? And people are going to get really upset. I hate Austin Powers.
You said this before.
I hate it. I hate it.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know.
You should
I
be.
can't even think about it because that's how much I dislike it.
It is not the same Michael Myers,
Thank
It's
God.
not.
but that is the same name.
Oh, okay. It's like a.
Watch the first Halloween and tell me what you think.
Does he wear a mask?
Yeah,
There's so many mask movies. It's hard to keep track.
I know. Well, Halloween does have a lot of mask things.
What about it?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, you like it?
Yes.
That's his name.
Oh, is that Freddy Krueger?
No,
it's
Mike
Mike
Myers.
Who is Freddy Krueger? Does he have a
Freddy
hockey
Krueger-
mask?
He's the one with the claw arms or hands.
claw arms.
Do you guys remember Jeepers Creepers?
I thought Jeepers Creepers was the scariest movie I had ever seen.
Yeah.
When the song came on, like Jeepers.
Yeah.
To tell you the pit in my stomach that I got,
Years.
I was like,
It stuck with me.
oh
for
my
years.
God. I wished I didn't watch that movie.
Yeah.
What's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
The Ring messed me up for a long time.
Yeah, it has to be like
I
time
was
and
like,
place
I'm gonna
too.
get a phone call.
So every time your phone, that was home phones
the
were
TV
big.
was always being fuzzy.
That's true. Early 2000s.
Yes.
we did have fuzzy TVs and home phones.
That was definitely tough.
And she, oh my God, when she crawls out of the TV and her hair is so long and in her face, you could have been
movie
that for Halloween because your hair's really long. So could Kate. You guys should do that too.
Yeah, maybe never. So the other thing was the other movie that really scared me was Chucky.
I've never seen Chucky,
Neither have I.
but you were scared of.
My parents
idea of
watched it and they told me to go to sleep, and I snuck out of my bedroom and watched it through the living room. Like our living room had doors,
Okay, so I know what you're
like
talking about.
with glass.
Yes.
And so they closed it up and I watched it through the corner and I was afraid of Chucky for many of my youth,
Oh,
as they say in Top Boy. And I was terrified. And for some reason, when I'm scared, I think I still do this to this day. I don't know if you guys do this, but when I'm scared, I feel like the only thing I need to do is get my feet off the ground. It's such a like little kid thing.
like someone's gonna put their hand out of the.
Like
Under
as
the
long as
bed.
your feet are protected,
No one can get you.
you're safe.
I understand that. Like that seems like a crazy thing to say.
So I'd like hop onto a couch,
Yeah.
get my feet off the
yeah,
ground.
yeah.
I'd lift my feet off, get on the bed, put my feet up. Like feet needed to be up.
Misha
to
Barton,
protect
Sixth
me.
Sense. Do you know what I'm referencing?
Never saw that.
But you know the spoiler.
He's a ghost.
Damn it.
Right. That's why you gotta be nice to ghosts. You never know who they're gonna be in your life.
Sixth Sense, when Misha Barton goes like this under the bed. You should watch it just for this specific thing that
Okay.
you're talking about.
Okay.
So yes, I understand the feet thing. I would also check under my bed all the time as a kid because I had a bed that was really high off the ground.
Why did they make beds with space under it? Like just no. The
'Cause
bed I have
people
now,
need to have
there's
the
no
option to
space.
hide there.
Nope. There's no space under my bed. No.
That's true. There is no space under your bed. There's no space under my bed either. Thank God.
There doesn't need to
I don't
be.
need to check.
I don't.
under that.
I used to check all the time. The amount of
Every night.
life I wasted checking under my bed when I had an under bed.
When I go to the bathroom at night, I have to open the blinds.
Huh?
The blinds for the shower, the curtain.
Oh, that's the other. Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
it's closed,
yeah.
there's gonna
Do
be.
you ever
somebody
wash
there.
your face and your eyes are closed and you're like, I'm gonna open them. There's gonna be someone with
Yeah,
a knife.
I jump scare myself all the time. All the time. Can I also tell you something?
What?
Behind me in my mirror at home,
Yeah.
there's a mask. And I see it all the time and I get scared all the time and I think, should I move it? And I'm like, no, it's kind of
What's
fun.
it a mask of?
If someone would hand me my phone, I could show you the exact thing and it's hilarious. It's kind of like one of those masks of like a wrestler would wear.
Interesting.
Yeah. I sometimes like that feeling of being scared. Like you're, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I like scary movies because it's like a jump
Yeah.
scare. Have
Yeah.
you ever seen Hereditary?
Yes. Terrifying.
That's probably the scariest movie I've ever seen.
It's very
and
scary.
It comes up in my brain a lot.
Yeah.
And I think about the part with the head.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
think about that
Yeah.
once a week.
Yeah. Once a week.
It's during October because I'm thinking a lot about scary movies. I'm so excited to show you this video.
Yeah, that one did me.
What was your favorite costume as a kid growing up? Did you wear something repeatedly? Oh no.
Yeah, this is.
Oh no. When Aleena gives that look to Alex, I was like, fuck.
I had asked Aleena last night to send some photos of her
Yeah.
in Halloween costume, and her response was, Aleena, do you want to say?
I didn't really dress up.
What? Ever?
So I did dress up as a kid.
Yeah.
That I did.
Okay. What'd you wear?
One year I was a genie.
Okay.
One year I was which was kind of easy because I just wore like all of my own cultural clothes.
Okay. Cute.
And then one year I was a witch. That was easy.
I love being a witch.
And then one year I was a clown.
I was also a clown one year. Good one.
Yeah, that was one of the worst Halloweens of my life. And
Why? Please. tell us why.
I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
Okay. What about high school Halloween? What are memories from there?
So I didn't do that.
No high school, no Halloween.
And no college.
No college, no
Halloween.
Halloween.
So basically, my last memory was I was about 13. And I didn't do the parties thing. I was just more interested in the trick or treat part.
Of course.
Okay, but a lot of people were into the parties.
I wasn't allowed to go to the parties yet.
Okay, so I did. I dressed up as a dead cheerleader. And I had like blood all over.
That
and
sounds cute.
Yeah, and I went to go trick or treat, and I was old, like 13. Like I had just started high school.
Yeah, that was my
So I was
last
starting
year of
to get the
trick-or-treating,
like.
too.
I knew it was like the last year me and my friends could.
Yeah.
But I was starting to get the like, aren't you a little too old for this?
The look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, I said, no more Halloween for me.
So you just discontinued Halloween.
So I just, then throughout high school, I didn't have any parties to go to. Okay.
Understandable.
And
Sometimes.
then in college, I didn't party. So I didn't have any
parties
parties to go to there.
Okay.
And then.
What about now? You got any parties? Got any?
And then after that, I felt like if I didn't do it in high school and I didn't do it in college, it's over.
What are you, dead?
It's over. Like,
Oh my God.
Halloween dressing up days are over. So I haven't really, like, hamster was maybe the only time last year.
I feel like you're about to come into a renaissance of different holidays.
I think that's got to be very common. A lot of people don't dress up anymore. Or, like, never got into Halloween like that. I never. Oh, okay. So I did tell Alex. I did dress up one year at some nightclubs in New York.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, I never went to parties. And then there was 1 year you go to a nightclub in New York. What'd you dress as?
As a peacock.
Were you wearing like some type of like bustier?
Yeah, I made my own peacock costume.
Who are you?
That is so cool. How?
I know.
Well, thank you. But yeah, I wasn't like, I guess they were so far and few in between. Is that
So far and few between.
so far and few between that I didn't, it's not like I was like, you know how some people go to like 10 Halloween parties in a month,
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
that's a
or
lot
at
of
least
friends.
one. I never went to like the getting wasted, tons of people are like half naked at Halloween party vibes.
Mean Girls style.
Yes.
Okay.
I was never part of that.
Okay.
I was either, I didn't dress up or I dressed up like,
Scary.
no, like,
Hot.
no, like very minimally.
Okay.
Like just,
You gave out candy?
I threw on some ears and I said I was a cat kind of thing, you know, like
okay.
never more than that.
Okay.
But yeah, I was like 21. We were going out to some clubs
And?
in New York. And so I bought like a black corset and I bought a bunch of peacock feathers. This was like way before TikTok too, of like making your own stuff. And I got a glue gun and I put all of the feathers all over the black corset.
I need pictures of this.
Okay. I'll get you one.
Do you
You
have,
have
it
one
on,
right now
top of your
on
head?
hand?
Yeah, I have every photo I've ever taken.
It's just insane. I know. Okay, Aleena, I'm interested.
Should we take a look at one of baby Sarah's that I have on hand here?
You have a costume?
I do.
Here's baby Princess Sarah. Princess or Queen? I apologize if I got the wrong title.
I'm a princess queen in this
Oh
one.
my God, you're a queen. Wow, that's more of a fairy.
No, it's the same outfit. Aleena.
Oh, where's your crown?
Right there. It's exactly the same.
Okay. That's really good.
Thank you.
That's really good.
I like to be a lot of different princesses. I was either like a princess or a witch. There was no in between. Actually, for a couple years in a row, it was a Tootsie Roll. And I really liked that Tootsie Roll costume. Aleena. That is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Wow, you were hitting the clubs. You were being a little sleuthy. I love it.
I really was.
Who were you with?
My sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd party with my sister all the time.
Oh, wow. So all of a sudden she goes from no parties to I party with my sister all the time?
I won't be showing this one, but
Like Kim Kardashian.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Look at these filters.
Dude, that was the way we took pictures back in
What's
the day.
going on with my hand over here?
You were like trying to be slutty, like touching the wall. Like, "Meow."
This was as slutty as I got.
That's pretty slutty. Listen, I tried to be as slutty as I could every single Halloween. That was
Did it work?
sometimes. It didn't always hit.
Mariam II was also a clown on Halloween once, right, Kate?
That is so cute.
Oh my god.
There's nothing cuter than a little kid in a
It looks like
costume.
that photo is like photoshopped
Shopped.
into this.
I
I
know.
was confused.
Oh yeah, I'm on the right. My brother's on the left.
Yeah. That's very cute.
I cannot wait.
I love the blush.
I know, right? I can't wait to dress up Little Wet. I mean, obviously she's too young.
What's her first costume? It's gotta
I think
be
a peacock.
good.
I was Tweety Bird for my first costume.
Alex, you're such a cute baby.
I
That's
know.
a cute toddler.
That
Toddler?
that's like an infant.
Okay.
Like he's walking, but he's falling, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
God, that's so cute, Alex. Okay, you just
I
want to
can't-
show us that picture.
I know. I know. He's just like, let me just.
Let me just look at you.
That's a really cute baby.
That's a very cute.
I can't
baby.
believe that.
No.
That's
I can't believe
Alex.
that's the adult. Here.
I can't believe that's what he became.
I know.
I have a lot more photos of both Kate and I, and a lot of cute photos of some of our listeners that we can listen to in the bonus in a little bit.
We get to rate costumes in
Yeah.
the bonus.
A lot of cute costumes from some.
Man, I don't really have anything.
I also wanted to ask you, Aleena, now that we're here and it's Halloweener,
There's no way it's over.
we're mid conversation.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just talk to her in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
In the bonus.
Yeah.
I gotta have one photo of me from as a kid in a costume, something.
Well, you have to call your mom because it's next to the birth certificate and all her other documents for you.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
Let me see that. Oh my God, Aleena, what the hell?
I know.
Before we go, one more picture of
Oh
Kate.
my God.
Just Kate.
Kate, the pose.
So cute.
You knew
You knew your angle.
Yeah, you knew how to pose. Like that's impressive. I like the outfit too.
God, little
My
kids
mom-
are so entertaining.
Shout out to my mom for making the best Halloween costume.
Shout out
Oh,
to my
she
mom.
made them? I love that. I feel like that's so much more fun when your mom, like, I wish I could sew or do anything like that. You had to pick up some type of mom shit
Wait a minute.
going
Oh,
on.
no. Didn't you claim to be able to sew on here?
Aleena
Oh,
claimed to be able to sew.
Aleena
She could sew a
sew.
button.
I
So,
mean, compared to you, she could sew anything.
well, I could figure out a button, Alex. Come on.
No, I could sew up a stitch.
Okay, you can't just say sew up a stitch. That's not how it works. It's not the, oh my God, look at all these. Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my God. Did your mom make that costume?
Yeah.
Dude, your mom's got,
You better step it up.
I know. I'm gonna be kind of a costume purchaser, if you will. I wish I was a costume maker. That is so cute.
All right, shall we hop in?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
I want to hear about superstitions badly.
this is my one contribution.
Let me see. Well, show it to me first.
It's not.
Let me see.
It's not even Halloween.
Just a slutty picture.
It looks like it could be Halloween because, like, what was I thinking?
Let me see.
You're speechless. I have a tattoo. Looks like
Purple eyeshadow, hoops, a zipper.
a rhinestone zipper, to be exact. My eyebrows were still great, though.
Your eyebrows have always been really.
Look at me putting eyeshadow on. Like, what was I trying to do here?
You were giving.
This was me as a Spice Girl.
Yeah.
For Halloween is what it's appearing like.
Look at your baby photos. Okay, we can't because
I know,
I'm gonna
I
get
know.
trapped in your baby photos.
I
They're
know,
really
I know,
cute.
I know.
Anyways, meet us in the bonus.
I can't believe the episode is over.
We just
What do
started.
Bend it like Beckham.
Soccer balls, scary thing.
I just have to say,
What?
insane that you didn't touch the balls. insanity.
Aleena, I did touch a couple of balls, but I kept it chill.
I
didn't
was
even know.
touching them like crazy.
I know. I felt like if anyone's going to touch, it has to be you today.
Why?
I cannot believe you said, Aleena, are you just slutty here? This is like a photo of her when she's 12.
Well, I didn't know what the photo was before I asked the question, Alex.
I know. It's
But
just
then
very
Aleena
funny.
actually said, yeah, it's kind of slutty. So she thought the no sleeves was slutty.
I mean, she's spoken about how she could expose her shoulders. So.
Yeah.
I couldn't expose my... Well, we're the same person.
You notice I was just wearing that indoor. I would never wear that outdoors.
Of course not. I feel like that tattoo is pretty amazing.
I was imagining, I was like, I don't know if I want to see this photo. I was like, you're 5 years old.
No, I'm just a child.
Okay, chat soon.
Okay,
Bye.
Oh, where can you find us?
Oh, are we still friends? Oh, no, that's not right. It's patreon.com/AWSF pod.
We're going to be looking at all of your Halloween costumes. We're going to talk more about ghosts and
Ghost stories.
Scariest things that have ever happened to you.
Yeah.
We'll see you there. Okay, bye. Bye. This week on the bonus.
I had a ghost experience.
And you waited this whole time to tell us?
I saw a lady run down my stairs.
I'm scared my feet need to come off the ground.
I'll tell you this ghost story.
There's too many. I have none.
Well,
I didn't know that I was doing this with a ghost person.